morning everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. So I've come up to the Severn Valley Railway for the winter diesel day. Haven't actually started this at Kidderminster, that's how rammed it was. So I've got a few minutes at Highley, figured I'd quickly start it here. Yeah, predominantly going to be double diesels or all diesel day. There are a couple of steamers just running as well, as they provide a bit of heating. Yeah, so it should be a good day hopefully, going from daylight into evening. So yeah, I'm going to bring you along for the ride, see the engines and see what we can do. I know I've done this request stop before. I remember seeing the good old shelter here. There's not a lot here, but sometimes you don't want a lot. There's a squirrel crossing the railway. Yep, here we are, Northwood Halt. I reckon I have got time to do what I want to do, which is wander down to the level crossing, so I'm going to give you a low level view of the line. There you go, that's just a view of the request stop Northwood Halt from road level. Just looking the other way. Yeah. Well, he's fully covered in leaves. This would be quite nice. There's one good thing here, the views, yeah, they're all right here. Right, I'll come back to you when we get either on the next, see some trains coming through, or I'm on the down at the next station. Yeah, please. Right, just arrived into Highley from Highley. Slightly quieter here, thankfully. Yeah, we've just come up behind the second of the DMUs which are running, which will shortly then be departed to carry on up the line, and we will get the next train after that, which is a double header one, I believe. A couple of the diesels. Hopefully it'll be slightly quieter. Right. So we are at Highley. Nice little station actually. Ooh, nice poster there as well. So that's the DMU that we've just come in on. Which I believe will be departing very shortly. we've got the Class 46. There we go. No, just at Hampton Load. Well, I'm not, but the train is. It's a short platform there, and it's quite a long train, so soon hopefully be departing to move up to Bridge North, which is the end of the line. Plus, views aren't too bad here. As you can probably tell, yeah, you do follow the River Severn for a lot of this. As you can see, is right over there. And just up there is Hampton Load Station. Right down the end there is one of the two diesels. I think at the far end is the 46, top end is the 33. Right, so we're here at Bridge North, the end of the line. Top end of the train sat in the main platform is 33108, which is going to be doing the tail end of the 2 o'clock departure from Bridge North, and the top end will be, when it reappears, the Class 46. Then parked up over in the engine area, you've got all manner of different locomotives. You've got a little steamer 1501 that appears to be missing something. You've also got a little diesel shunter, D9551. Waiting room here that, given the time of year, has been reassigned as Santa's workshop, even though Santa's finished for the year. Going down this end, you've got 7325 parked up with a diesel and there as well, and then one lovely looking steam locomotive, 75069. Nice old Bridge North sign. That's a lovely looking steam locomotive. And coming out past it, 46045. That will be topping the train, which will take us back down the line. I've had to reroute because I do want to ride behind Western Champion later on. Good little view of the engine shed there with everything that's parked up. Again, Bridge North is quite a nice station on the line. Got everything still in all the period style and whatnot. Yeah, you can see where Class 46 is going. It's going to reconnect onto the train here. There's even maybe a non-functional steamer parked up further down. Right, just arrived into Highley. It's the first time I've actually got off here today. We've got about half an hour, maybe 14 minutes before we get on the next one down to Kiddie. Then from Kiddie, the plan is to get behind Western Champion, which I'm sure I saw earlier in the year somewhere. I'm sure it was either Diesel Gala at the West Somerset or Diesel Gala at Gloucestershire, Warwickshire. Just down there, as you can see, you've got Class 46. Yeah. Highley station for which over by the Duke of Gloucester. Interesting. The good thing here is we've got a bit of time to have a look, try to look for some different angles. But there's the Class 46. Yeah, at the other end then we've got the Class 33 somewhere. Yeah, Western Champion seems to be quite a famous and popular one. I know still got a ride behind a DMU yet, again, at some point throughout the day, but hey ho. Nice, they still got some Christmas stuff up. Yep, just coming in short now will be the 33. 33108. And now we will probably be into a little bit of peace and quiet for a little bit. And definitely, I've done Highley station before. They've got like three tracks, so it's only the one platform. That has to be right, but hey ho. Right, so this is coming to the engine shed here at Highley. Never actually been in here. So you've got little steamer here, the Lady Armadale. Then we've got the other little steamer, 4566. Then we've got a nice big blue locomotive. Commonly known as Gordon. Now if we come over down here, then we've got a steamer all dressed up in its Christmas stuff. Mickey Mouse 46443. Very nice. Then we've got a little one here. London Transport 060 it appears. Then we've got 48773. Yeah. Royal Mail train. That's nice to see. Yeah, it actually looks like you can get on the footplate of... No, we can't. That's the footplate of 46443. Yeah, it's the first. I'm giving it a second of a time here. Actually, good. So I'd have a bit more time here just to have a look. Yeah, we are now on the inside of the Royal Mail train. The travelling post office. How cool is that? Then here we've got some sort of posh looking coach. King George VI, King George the Fourth Royal Saloon. Very smart. Then we've got 7819 Hinton Manor. Cambrian Coast Express. The Cambrian Coast behind a steam engine would be amazing. Yes, if you ever come up to the Severn Valley Railway and you do have a chance to look around the engine shed here at Highley, do so. Just to see all the different preserved steam locos they've got here. Santa's obviously been busy getting rid of coal. Right, I think that is everything here to show you at the minute. Yeah, that, when this goes up, let me know in the comments. I've all these preserved locos. Which one is your favourite? One final wander down. Oh, well done. You can't actually get in the footplate of this one, but cool. Not a lot of room in there. We've also got history of the railway here as well. Yes, plenty, actually plenty to have a look at here. Yes, it was definitely a little worthwhile having a little wander into the engine shed. Good choice. Right. Might need to think about heading back to the platform very soon because my next train's in a few minutes. Right, back at Highley for a little while. Then next train we'll be catching is going to be Western Champion. And that's going to be to, I want to say maybe Hampton Load. Haven't actually stopped there. We've got off there yet today. But it's now going from daylight to evening. So we're going to get some Christmassy lighty shots as well. I haven't got much here at Highley, which is a little bit disappointing, but still, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Hopefully, it seems to be quieting down a little bit, which is advantageous. I really must decide whether I'm going to do another Heritage Line New Year's Day. Money says no, but content says yes. Right, thankfully on board and got a lovely compartment all to myself. We are now behind find the right thing, Delta 1015, which is at the front of the train with, I think it's 46045 at the rear. And yes, Delta 1015 is Western Champion. Did catch a little glimpse of it coming in, and it's supposed to have actually seen this one today. It's one I've been looking forward to riding as well. I do like it, and it's also now getting dark, so instead of having some daylight shots, we'll have darker nighttime shots of the diesels, which is going to be a good way to finish it off. The current plan is from here up to Hampton Load. Have a little bit of time at Hampton Load, then we come back as far as Highley, then Highley back to Kidderminster to go home. Don't ask me when I'm going to get this video out, future Matt. Good luck. Right, just arrived back to Highley after the delays with Western Champion. So we've got here 50049 coupled up with a lovely steam engine. So you've got 50049 is Defiant, and we have got 7740 steaming away nicely. It's that one that we saw daylight hours, doing very well, leaving hardly. Right, we're going to see how orange that is in there, the firebox. Yeah. We did have some Christmas decks, so I haven't seen if it's actually lit yet. Yep, there we go. That is Defiance in the front with 7714 in behind, getting ready to leave Highley to head up the line. Unfortunately, the lights I was hoping would be on aren't on. There it appears there's another DMU. If it means I can get home, then it'll do nicely. Now that's it, just arrived back on platform 2 here at Kidderminster. So yep, that is the end of the day for me, and well, still a little bit to go trains wise, running up and down the line for the day here at the Severn Valley Railway for the winter diesel date. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the content, seeing all the different locomotives, and of course a little walk around the engine shed at Highley. And if you do, then please remember to do all the normal good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know down below which is your favourite diesel loco that you've seen today, and the steamers of course, which have been helping keep some of the carriages all nice and warm and everything. Yep, until next time, I will talk to everybody very, very soon. So from here at the Severn Valley Railway, it is choo choo for now. Oh yes, one last thing, let's just give you one final look. So we got the DMU that just brought us back in on platform 2, and over the far side, not even on platform 1 but outside of platform 1, is one of the 2 class 37 that's been working the line today. And over in the background you can probably just like make out Kidderminster mainline station. Unfortunately my rules for mainline stations stipulate that I cannot do let's visit Kidderminster when I haven't got a train into Kidderminster. But next time I come up here I will factor that one in. Yeah, this over there, as I say, is 37508. Just to totally finish it off, having had a day exploring and riding heritage diesels, just step on to Kidderminster station and we get a fire. We get a 5-car West Midlands Railway service terminate here, so you take the old with the new. They definitely don't look as good as the old ones, even if the liveries do look better. There's just still something a little bit better, you would almost say, about heritage diesels. Yeah, it's a nice 4-car 172, yeah, it's 2 twos combined. Yep, there we go. One little view of what I just pulled in.